Today we're going to work on the '06 Impala. She's a leaker. Let me show you. So the oil pan is pretty wet. And there's the oil. You can see the oil coming off the oil filter. So I think that this is just blowing back, from the oil filter adapter gasket. So we're going to try that. So hang out with me and you'll see what we're going to do. I think I'm going to pull this oil filter down first, see what bolts I can get to up here. Get an oil pan. Let's see if this will work. Get this in here somewhere. I think what I'm going to do, now that I see how this is going to go, I'm going to try to spray this off with brake clean a little bit. Let's see. Okay. May have to use this oil filter again. I don't know if I got one. And I don't have a ride right now, so we'll check that out. I have a few filters here. I might have it. I'm not sure. PF61E, what it looks like it says. It's interesting, this thing's got an aluminum cradle. And they go to the junkyard, man. I bet you they separate this piece out from the rest. me see up in here. I can see the gasket, and I see that one of the bolts is going to be really difficult to reach. It looks like it might be a 13. So let me see if that's what size it is. There's a 13. That feels like that's a 13. Oh, it's tight. Real tight. 14. Let's see, I might need a deep socket for this. That's a long bolt. Now the next one is going to be on top there. I can't see it. And then there's another one down here. But the air conditioner compressor is like right in the way here. I can't reach it. I can't get on there. So I'm wondering, what do we do? I see there's one bolt for the compressor. It looks like it might be a 15. Let's see if I can find a 15. I think what I'm going to have to do here is jack up this car and take off this wheel and take off this inner fender. See what I got in there. So right now I'm just I jacked up the car and pulled the wheel, and I'm gonna try to take off this inner cover here so that we can see if we got any access to this air conditioner compressor. I think the next thing we're gonna do here is see if we can take the belt off the tensioner. Either this tensioner's seized up or I'm going the wrong way. Let's see if I can. All right, I got the belt off. All right, bring you around. Show you what we got going on over here. see two of the bolts right there. So we'll loosen those up. Let's see if it's a 15. Looks like it might be. I gotta go back under here and see if there's another bolt on the back, which I think there is. I think I saw it earlier. I think I'm gonna need a 15. There's a 15. Let's see. I got a 14. See if it's a 14. I don't think it is though. No. Let's get a 15 wrench on that and see. Let's see if maybe I can put a ratcheting 15 millimeter on there. Speed things up here. Seems like bolt's pretty long here or something. All right. Looks like I can get to this now. May have to loosen up the front bolt here a little more. So much sludge. Alright. We'll get a wrench. See if we can get this bolt out now. Or socket. 13. Pretty sure this was a 13, right? I need a socket. Socket on this. 13. And once you get the last of the 3 bolts loosened up, it moves around here pretty easily. I just got to figure out how to get this thing down here. Alright, I'll bring you in here now. Take a look at this. So, here's where the oil filter adapter is. And that bolt right there is the one that you leave, and then you got the other 2. You can't see that top one. And then you can see this, the back of the air compressor, the air conditioning compressor. There's a bolt that goes in right there. So, looks like there's a little silicone here, but it looks like it's coming from the oil pan. So, hopefully there's not an oil pan leak too. Let's take a look. This is the oil filter adapter gasket. So we're going to clean this up, and we'll put some silicone on there, and then we'll put it back up. Let's take a closer look. I mean, from the amount of silicone I'm seeing on this, I'll bet you this has been changed before. You know, that much silicone, that doesn't look like factory. I don't think factory would use silicone. And it's funny how the gasket doesn't line up with the frame right here. It goes over here. Like, this isn't the right gasket or a factory one, or maybe it's on backwards. I'm not sure. Maybe it's fine. But I think now I'm seeing all that silicone. I bet you this has been repaired before. Anyway, let's see if we can clean this up. I'll show you what I bought. So here's the gasket I got. 1260747. Let's clean this up. It's a PF61E. I think I had replaced this sensor on here, thinking it was leaking from the sensor at one time. So that looks like new. So we're gonna just try to use this 3M scrubby pad here to clean off this gasket surface.
Alright, well, I'm gonna speed this along here. Basically, you just have to get this really clean. I'm using a 3M pad, kind of like those scrubby pads for cleaning pots and pans. This is aluminum, so it cleans up real nice. And then I'm gonna end up cleaning the surface of the block, which is steel or iron or whatever. It rusts up a little bit, so I want to make sure that's nice and clean. One thing I don't know if you noticed about the gasket when I showed it to you earlier is it's an AC Delco gasket or seal, and it's black. The seal is black. It's not orange like the one that I took off that was orange with black silicone on it. So it's possible that this repair had been done before, because that might have been an aftermarket seal, or maybe GM changed it. Whatever, it's fixed now, so I'll return you back to the regular speed.
Alright, I'm gonna try to clean up the surface on the engine. So I'll bring it in here.
Alright, I'm gonna spin this up a little faster so we can get through this. Just want to make sure you have a nice clean surface. Once you scrub it up, spray it with some more brake cleaner. And I'm pretty sure that the silicone that I saw hanging there was just from somebody, whoever put this up with the adapter. I ended up putting this up with no silicone, and I haven't had a leak. So I'm real happy this repaired the issue with this car.
I like taking a bath in brake cleaner. Let's see if I can get a little emery cloth up there because it looks rusty. It looks like a little rust going on in there. Non-chlorinated. Okay. Non-chlorinated dries up better, I guess. Alright. So, I guess we'll get the gasket and we'll see if it looks better, which way it looks better. And, try cleaning off these bolts. Alright. Let's see. So, if we got to put this in the bottom one, is there any way it looks better? It's either this way, or we can flip it around. Let's see. this. What I would say though is that there's a little port which might be some kind of a relief or something. Let's see. I think I like that better. It looks like it blocks that thing less. So I wonder if I can put this up without using silicone. All right, let's see if I can get a light in here. All right, so I just put the bolts in it. Let's see if we can get them started.
All right. Well, I'm going to just finish up here on this repair.
Now I gotta see if I can get top bolt.
You just basically have to put this back together the way you took it apart. 3 bolts go up there. Obviously, you can't see the top bolt, but if you can get it started with your fingers, you're good to go because you can see the other 2. And then you can then tighten the air conditioning compressor back up and put the belt back on the air conditioner compressor. Make sure that it's with, in all the grooves on all the pulleys. Put your plastic cover back on. Then, put your tire back on. I'm going to change the oil. So I'm going to drop the oil plug out, drain the rest of the oil out, fill her up with new oil, put a new filter on it, and check it for leaks. Take it for a test drive, come back, check it for leaks, and that should do it. All right. Well, I think I got everything started now, so it's just a matter of tightening this up. This pretty much concludes the repair for the 2006 Chevy Impala. Oil filter, adapter, seal, gasket. So you can get this for a few bucks on Amazon or your local parts store. Thanks for watching my video. Check out some of my other videos. So we're just going to wrap this up. Like I said, just pretty much just tightening up the air conditioning compressor. After you tighten these bolts up, because you can't get to the one, put the wheel back on. If you're changing your oil, you can change your oil at this time. This way, in case there's any grit or anything from cleaning and sanding, you won't have to worry about that going through your engine. Thanks for watching my video. See you on the next one. Bye.